This is one of the hardest chess puzzles I was trying to solve. Black is completely winning here and have 2 extra bishops, and your 2 rocks are pinned by his bishop, and white is completely losing here. But there is a draw chance for white here. It is really hard, it is not easy. But if you want to try to solve it, you can pause the video and try to solve the puzzle yourself. So the aiming here, you are trying to draw with white, you are not trying to win. Like, there's no winning chance, but you are trying to draw with white. So as I said, your 2 rocks are pinned by his bishop. At the same time, you are attacking one of his 2 rocks. But you have to know that if you take his rock right now, he will just take this rock and rock check. And he will take other rock and black wins here. So taking the rook in e1 is not right. So how can you defend yourself with white here and how to draw in this endgame? So pause the video now and try to find how. So the only move that white can do here to draw in this endgame, if you try to play this move to attack his bishop, there's a checkmate in 3 moves for black here. He will take the rook in b7, and he is threatening checkmate from e2 with this rock. Like if you take his bishop now, it is just a checkmate in 2 moves. So the only way is to sacrifice your rook here, so he don't checkmate right away. He will take, and you don't have any defense for, like, you can't move your king even in g2 because of his bishop, or to g1. Like whenever you do here, he will just checkmate in e2. So playing the rook to e7 is not right. The only move for white here is to sacrifice this rook to his bishop. Like right now, he have 2 rooks and 1 bishop, and white can still draw. Can you imagine this? So right now, if you take this rook, again he will take this, rook check, and black wins here. So you must do a different move with white here. You have 3 passed pawns, but the only move here is to play rook c7 check. If he played his king to f6, now you can take his rook, because if he moved his bishop now, rook check, your rook is not in light square, so he can't take this rook. Like after you move your king, now you have 3 passed pawns. So right now the game is equal, or like white has a lesser, like small advantage. So the more interesting about this puzzle, that when you sacrificed the rook, what if he didn't take and played his king to h6? He's not taking this rook. Like if you take this rook now, he will just take your rook and you will lose here with white. So white here have only 1 move to draw, and this move to sacrifice your rook from h7. But let's say he didn't take and played here. Now you can take his rook, and when he takes this, rook check, you play king d2. Now it turned to a draw again, because you have 3 passed pawns and you still have a slight advantage. And if he takes, now you must do this move to remove yourself from his bishop, to play rook check. And after he moves his king, now you can take his rook. And there is another interesting move about this puzzle, instead of king h6, he plays king h8. You play rook h7 check. But he can simply not take your rook and play here. What can you do here? There's a small trick. It will be the same if you take this rook now. He will take this rook check, and when you move your king, he will take this and win. So there is a small trick for white here, and only one move to draw. If you sacrifice the rook from here, he simply will take. And when you take your rook, he will take this and win again. So the only move for white here is to sacrifice the rook in g7. But he may not take your rook and play here. What can you do here with white? You will sacrifice your rook again from f7. He will not take and play king g8. And rook g7 check, king f8. So you will just repeat, you will do a repeated move, and it will be a draw. And if he takes at any time, you will play rook c7 check, you will move his king, and you take his rook now, and it will be a draw. Because you have 3 passed pawns. And that's the only way for white to survive in this endgame, not to lose it. If you enjoyed this puzzle, like the video. If you want to watch the previous puzzle, click on the left. Thank you for watching.